Hello. I think I fixed it. Oh. No. I think I fixed the stream. I should probably name it Ffxiv. Let's change this. Or Kleps again. Description. Dantereaver is live. Hey. Right, Kleps again. Right, we're back. I think they finished training. Yeah. Let's make them train again. Just the same type of training, so they get experience. Because their max level is going to be a lot easier to complete those quests. Oh, that's a cute seal. Mage. Alright. What do we do now? I'm level 50, so I should probably do this quest right here. And then do the leveling roulettes, or level 50, 60, whatever. 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 95, 94. 100 dungeons. Alright, moving. Frey, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Living Dead. And Dark Knight's Armor Coffer. Oh. He was here long before you met. I knew you would come to your senses, Christina. Now let us go. Weren't you fucked up? Oh, yeah. If I never see snow again, it will be too soon. Wait, is my micro kit? Yes. Should go somewhere arm, at least for a little while. Let me just join chat. Wait for me near the gates of judgment. When you're alone, call out and I shall join you. A moment later, Frey departs, though in what direction you cannot seem to recall. Chat mode and says your keyboard or the software keyboard. To enter any phrase, you include Frey to track your intent. Okay. Say. It didn't work. Oh, it has to be there? Alright. Right, I know what to do. Frey will you doom and gloom with me? Wait, I know that voice. It's Kritsanua Delua, the hero of the science. And who are you? Unbending Knight, allow me to say what an honor it is to meet you, Mindem. I mean, by the Fury, woman who bested Ffxiv. Every knight under Lord Drulemon's command knows the tale. I could go on, but well, I'll just say it. If I may, madam, we need your help. We have a giant problem, madam. A band of them has taken to raiding caravans passing through Denifen Pass. I think they may be planning to expand their territory. Or Drulemon's wants them gone. But you know how it is. Too much work for too few hands. We need at least 2 dozen knights to clear them out safely. But now that you're here, madam, we have nothing to fear. Hey! While we create a distraction, you can slip past and put the leader down. Without him, they should cut and run. So we will help us, madam. We beg of you! Hold on. We beg of you! I'm a little bit doom and gloom here. But I'll help. Thank you so much, madam. We won't forget this. Ray, accompany me to the past, madam. We can discuss the finer details of our plan, dear. No. No more. Enough. Trying to fight, Frey? Trying to fight? I have free will, okay? I can help if I want. Oh. Why don't I get the Black Mage Barding? Or does? Is the Barding fixed on this Chocobo? Phlegaton. Unbending Knight. The leader should be somewhere in the tunnels, madam. Once you're in position, we will launch our attack. If all goes to plan, you should only have to contend with the leader and his guards. The Fury guide and protect us. I will guide and protect you, don't worry. I am the Fury. Watch this. Watch this. Almost there, okay. Destination. Watch this. Boom. 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 Right, easy peasy. We're giants. By the Fury! You really did it! And you made it look so easy. As for us, there were some injuries, but nothing serious. It was starting to look rather grim, actually. But the moment he fell, they sounded the retreat. It was an honor to fight with you, madam. You really are everything the bards say. Truth be told, I've been following your deeds for some time now, ever since you first came to White Brim France. Our martial prowess is widely known, of course, but what I found truly inspirational was your compassion to the common man. How you would risk your life without thoughts for fame or fortune. How the lowest among us could find a friend in you. Sir! Is something wrong? It's Lord Druleman, sir. He heard we were in the field with Kritsanua, and there's the many she come to White Brim Front at once. The many? Where's many of this? Certain allegations have been made, sir. It would seem that she was observed conversing with with a corpse in the broom. Not that anyone would ever release such slander, of course.
We're clapping again?
We're clapping.
Hell yeah.
The part 2 of clapping. What's up, Red?
Yeah. Not much. Although, I might have to stop watching Chainsaw now.
Stop
I
watching?
fucking had a... Yeah, I'm semi-joking, but like, I ended up dreaming of a fucking rocket man while cat people.
Oh my god, a good dream or a bad dream?
It wasn't bad, but I woke up and was like, fuck no! But, so basically, in the dream, I was in an old Irish town.
Right.
Investigating something. Apparently I was her partner. And I didn't feel weird until I woke up and I was like, no! Oh god. But
she
yeah,
hasn't done
like...
anything bad to the Denji yet. Has she?
Yeah.
I know the intro implies stuff.
She basically
Well,
said she killed him, he was useless and ran away, so...
True. That's very true.
So... Also,
go ahead.
like, her vibe is creepy anyway. It's kind of... Like, even if Denji doesn't see it and Aki doesn't see it, I think it's for his armor to be able to help.
Alright then. I can't say much.
It's alright.
I'm very scared
it's fine.
that I will spoil you guys. Oh yeah, that's crazy that you actually dream with. I don't think I've ever dreamt with anime, except for when I was a child. I dreamt with One Piece. That was pretty cool. That was it. No other anime has appeared in my dreams.
I sometimes get weird dreams, but it's not always. Yeah, it's just sometimes. I think it's because it's like one of the games and anime or something that media I consume the most of.
It's true. Yeah.
I used to have like a lot of dreams of like running around with a great sword when I was playing Monster Hunter and Dark Souls, because I thought like the only weapon I'd ever fucking use.
That's so cool.
Oh, some of them were cool, and
I
then some
barely
were creepy.
had any like games dreams. Kinda sucks. Creepy, you said?
Some of them got creepy. Because like you know how like the characters talk in Dark Souls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also got that sometimes too.
Okay.
Man, it's a double-edged sword.
Talking about Dark Souls, I am in the level 50 job quest for Dark Knight.
Oh shit!
And they literally just told me that I was there are allegations that I was conversing with a corpse in the broom. I'm theorizing of what's going on, and also kind of spoilers because I saw the job actions. Phrase most likely not real.
We'll see. I think it's.
What the fuck?
I think you'll feel very real soon. Anyway.
Oh yeah. Did she just smoke all these nights? Or he?
Yeah.
I don't know why I think Frey is she. I guess it's because of girl name.
Frey can be either a boy or a girl. It's a unisex name.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. After you surrender your weapon, after what happened in Oda, they must be mad. Pay attention, Kristanua. This could be the greatest moments of our life. What are you about to do? That is, if you could stop denying the truth that's been staring you in the face since the moment we met. I am you. You am I. Say my name. Say it. My real name. Our real name. Come now. You knew Freya was dead from the beginning, but you didn't care. You had a sword and a soul crystal, but what you wanted was a mentor. Mentor with the gifts and the knowledge. A dark knight who could guide you on the path, who you could aspire to become. A woman who was free to say and do the things you would not. Okay, I'll change her voice then. Even now, you continue to deny it. Well, Deny me all you want. You cannot deny what we have done. We did kill a bunch of people. Have I not been good to you? Have I not been giving you everything I promised? Did I not help you to hear the whispers of our very soul? Open your eyes. Look. Do you see now? Do you see? So all the... Oh! It's me! Let's go!
You're facing
Saw
yourself,
the-
dude. Actually,
I'm gonna
I'm
face
curious.
myself. What?
Is Freya tiny for you,
No.
or are they like? Oh, they're tall with a lot of health face.
They are hero sized.
Oh, interesting.
Cristiano de Lua says, everything up to now has been your story. That's my official voice for her. And everything after now will be mine. Yo, I'm fighting myself! Let's go, Berserk! Esteem. My love for you is like a drug. Oh, I have help? Shut the fuck up, go away! How's during their nights? My love for you is like a drug. Berserk! I am Berserker. Oh, Berserker! Cristiano de Lua facing her inner demons. This is like the warrior quest, but without Curious Gorge. Haha, joke's on you. I am the Curious Gorge of this job quest. What are these dark sprites? Die. I guess that flare? You know, that fits. I guess a flare.
You casted flare? No.
Yeah.
So they took your fucking black mage and was like, yeah, we're gonna add some of this in there.
Did they actually do that? Did they actually do that?
I don't remember them never using warrior shit, but like maybe they do.
I kinda just don't wanna kill her just to see what she can do. Gravity Force. That ain't flare. Oh, it's summoned the Dark Plasma. Dark Fire Tree. Okay, it's not flare. But it has the same animation as flare. It should have been a 1v1, I'll be honest. I guess it makes sense. It's not a 1v1. It makes sense
Yeah, I
because like
remember it being a 1-on-1.
I'm probably technically just fighting the knights instead. Or fighting myself, you know. We'll see. It would seem It would seem I underestimated myself. But no matter. They have borne witness to the darkness within us. To what lies beneath the mask. Kristanua, listen to us. Who's that? Oh. Sinota, we will never forsake you, no matter what. We know who you are, Kristanua. We know you, and so do you. Who are these people? Are they the ones that asked me for help? A fantastic display of willful ignorance. We wipe the slate clean. Forgive and forget. Convince yourselves that she can be controlled. The warrior of light, our weapon of light. It isn't too late, Cristianoa. We can still be free. Cristianoa? High five. So this is your answer. Listen to my voice. Listen to our heartbeat. Listen. If this is how you must be, then so be it. But know that when you tire of this charade, I shall be here, waiting to take the reins. You need only ask. Damn!
Yeah, don't forget that sentence.
So there was a physical manifestation of me. It wasn't just inside my mind.
Yep. It's so basically, to make it very simple. So the warrior like goes through a lot of shit in their journey, right? And they basically don't tell anyone too much. They kind of just keep it to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of like therapy in a sense.
Yeah.
You're letting out a lot of stuff, and you'll end up meeting another character soon, and he's pretty cool as well. And don't worry, he's not in your head.
I got the sense that this was kind of like Trevor's, like, the butter of Warrior of Lights is too much. So this is kind of like her conscious trying to fight it out, you know, like basically, you know, like yeah, just like her other side of her personality trying to be like, no, I don't want to do this anymore, you know. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was sick. And that's crazy that we could just summon another versions of ourselves.
Wait, can you do that now, or?
No, but like, it happens in Story, right?
Eventually, but you probably see me do it at one point, but yeah, I was able to summon Frey.
Yeah, but like, say Frey is not us. It's like an ethereal creation from us, right?
Frey is basically a part of you. I like to think of them as like your subconscious.
Yeah, and the other people could see her.
Yeah, because they manifested.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy that our character can just do that.
It's very akin to like Persona 4 in a weird way, actually. But yeah, the Dark Knight isn't about any like order or stuff like that. Because I'm gonna say this now: Dark Knight history is interesting, but this one specifically is about yourself, and like other like the people that relate to you kind of come back to yourself eventually as well, in some sense, where you see a reflection. So it's really interesting. I like the Dark Knight one. It's probably the best. It's the best one, I think, in terms of like the stories.
Right. What really kind of sucked is that the first one was good, and then all the middle section was bad until this one.
Yeah, they dragged this one out. You'll enjoy the next one a bit more. I can tell you like the origin of the Dark Knight if you want. It's a bit Actually, maybe I stay for stream, but it's a rough thing.
Isn't wait, you're saying the origin of the class in game or when it first appeared in the game? In game, okay.
In the story in the game when it first appeared. As for like when it first appeared, obviously Heaven's Word. But the story of how it began in like Eorzea is interesting.
Ah, gotcha. Which Final Fantasy did Black Knight or Dark Knight appear?
I think it was 4.
Oh, okay. It was a Cecil.
Cecil.
Yeah.
Cecil was the first Dark Knight. However, they did add it for future releases of free.
Oh, okay. It's weird because his armor it's just such Dragoon vibes instead of Dark Knight.
Oh, that's completely on purpose. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so basically Dark Knight wanted the mobility and the defense, so they did a hybrid of like hard arm, like very strong armor and dragoons, since dragoons were so mobile.
Oh, okay.
That's completely done on purpose.
I don't remember them mentioning it when I played it, but then again, I didn't beat it. I should have got stuck in a boss, and I was so bad at RPGs that I just gave up.
I will say one thing about the first Dark Knight though. He didn't actually have any powers other than being a knight. That came afterwards.
Cecil?
No. In 14.
Oh.
But yeah, I would say the main theme for Dark Knight is rebellion.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes a lot of sense.
It seems like I was struggling for freedom of this role as a warrior of light, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I think because like the thing about the warrior light in the story is like they make peace with the fact they've got to do the right thing, even though like it's hard, and like very basically saying, "Hey, no, put it out. Right. Be selfish." It's just like, I can't do that. You know I can't.
Wait, so no, wait, they couldn't see. They couldn't see myself.
They couldn't see Frey? I thought so.
It says Jilamon Hannes, put yourself together, Cristiano, you're stronger than this. Friends relate is a private affair, and you know it. We'll carry on pretending otherwise, if it pleases. Hey! Things are certainly coming to a head, aren't they? This is the dialogue during the fight. Do you have any idea how ridiculous you look? Playing about like a wild beast in a battle against yourself. So they couldn't see me, and they were just like, "Alright, you just went a little berserk, but it's alright. You're
the absolutely crazy in the square.
you're the Dragonborn, and we'll look away for this one."
I didn't know it was you. I'll look the other way this time.
Pretty much. Oh, and I get another quest right away. Oh, what's this? Living Dead. Let's go. Let's go. Where did I put home games? Control E. Okay. Control E, Living Dead. Bop. And now I can play level 50, 60, and 70 dungeons. Right away. Whip. Let me go back to Oda, put the stuff away in my chest. Oh, I get the Frey armor? Is that what it is?
I think so. Don't worry, the cool Dark Knight armor comes to 60.
Sucks that I'm already using ironworks, but I guess I can Glamour. It's funny that you dreamt with Makima and Kurtz drew Makima today.
Oh, wait, while he did?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh no.
Look at what did he post it?
It's fashion too.
Yeah. And then he
Oh.
memed it up and posted and gave her Futaba glasses.
Oh
And
no.
then Splatoon face too. On our request. Because he was streaming.
Oh my god. I'm not telling him that. Fuck. Man. I'm actually coming up with so at the moment I'm sick. Doing a pretty good job hiding it, but I am got snifflies right now.
Mm-hmm.
Good news is I'm off the painkillers today, and I don't feel too much pain right now. I have had a bit of it, but it's not been terrible. It's only been like every now and again.
Right.
So I think honestly by the end of this week I'll probably be normal again.
Good.
Which is great because I honestly want to move about again. I'm getting tired of sitting in one spot.
Fair.
Oh, sure.
Do you still
Why?
have the lower back pain?
I did for sitting in the back seat of the car and going to the bathroom, but other than that, no. So it's when I'm in those specific angles. Those things are like when it hurts, but it's not like really painful. Yeah, because I was actually able to like go out and like get like breakfast and everything today.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
At least you're moving around.
I was moving around after a couple of days despite the pain. I didn't want to stay immobile.
Gotcha. Did you know we're getting Mugo tombstones again?
Oh shit, when's that happening?
12.
Oh, 2 more days?
Yep.
Actually, that's not so bad because like I'll probably be on 14 come the Wednesday. I'm actually
Nice.
back's recovering. I can probably just sit on the bed.
Hell yes.
Fuck, sure, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I swear to God. You just sent me a picture of Sephiroth with Tommy Pickles' face.
God damn it.
It's like a soldier's gotta do what a soldier's gotta do. Oh, fucking hell.
Well, it seems like I'll meet the new character from Dark Knight. This guy. Shifting uneasily from side to side, the Temple Knight struggles to meet your gaze. It would seem, madam, that my comrades have misjudged you. I realize now, having witnessed the lengths of which Charles Rillamont will go for your sake. Hey, there can be no doubt that you're a true fan to Ishka, which is fortunate, as you have urgent need of one with your skills. Pray accompany me to the Behemoth's Dominion at once. Huh? The Behemoth's Dominion. There's a demon among us.
Sorry, you carry on.
There is a demon among us, madam. Fiend which cannot be suffered to live. Lord Rillamont may be willing to let the dangerous vigilante roam free, but we are not so foolish. What sort of hero maims and murders knights sworn to the Holy See? I do. None I know. Heretic you are. Oh, okay, they're talking about me. And heretic, you shall die. Alright then.
Oh well.
You guys want to square up?
It's Dark Knight all over. Fucking Black Mage all over again. Fucking blow up the church, dude. Oh man.
Black Mage ends up being nicer because we're not blowing up the church. They're blowing the church themselves.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Dark Knight takes matters to don't have. I do the class that I represent.
The white mage is like, you guys are killing people, and I'm like, no. And then
Have
Dark
you
Knight
seen the
is
Dark
like,
Knight?
yeah, and then the
I'm actually doing that.
The Dark
You know
Knight
what's
started
funny?
like, you guys are killing people, yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Like, yeah, we're killing people.
The thing is, Dark Knights are more like Avengers. I've noticed they don't just do random shit because they feel like it.
Yeah. But still, like, you can't just go around killing people. Unless,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
hell no, but like,
it is the Final Fantasy world where there's war. But you're killing people,
Oh.
like, inside the city that you're a refugee in.
yeah. The thing, you know, fuck it. I can say it as long as I word it well. So, the first Dark Knight, he was actually just a normal knight in Ishgard.
Mhm.
That was like hundreds of years before like the game takes place.
Right.
So he came from the slums. He built himself up. He was a normal like knight, maybe even a paladin. I can't remember. And then he was walking around. He noticed this magistrate or like church figure, taking a child from the slums away. You can kind of guess where that's going.
Yeah.
So he follows him to his house, catches him in the act, and there and then he kills the fucking priest. Doesn't
Right.
give a shit.
Right.
So what happens then is like, because he's the best knight as well at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So they end up like exiling him instead of killing him because they can't really like. I don't think they wanted to fight him, or even try to. So they ended up exiling him, and he ended up fucking off. Basically continuing his path of like not letting like that kind of shit happen, that like any corrupt figures get away with shit. Later on, like as the pack grew up, like people actually got a hold of like magical abilities in it and were able to access the dark.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how like the Dark Knight of like the current day became a thing.
But
So
it's
yeah,
cool. So you're basically
It-
Batman, but what if he killed? Oops.
basically.
Where's Grit?
I think you're more like a Punisher if anything, but yeah, definitely fucking sick. I feel
Punisher.
like the Rose Ghost is my favorite, but I do love Dark. Man. Actually, there was something else about the dream that I can't remember, and I feel like it was important.
Bro, the dream? Oh, yeah.
I feel like we were looking at a book for some reason. I can't remember what the book was about, but I feel like that's important. I don't know.
It's the Book of Dreams.
I think that I was able to actually understand it when I woke up. Like, why was I dreaming of that as well? But like now I've forgotten it because you know you forget things as the day goes on. It's just like, huh?
Yeah, it's very easy to forget dreams.
Like, unless they're really memorable, I don't tend to remember them like for very long. Maybe if like if it is somewhat interesting, I'll remember for the day or two, and then out of my head. I think I remember my nightmares though, more so.
Right.
I actually used to get nightmares all the time. And then it got to a point where I just kind of got numb to it, and it just became dreams for me.
Right. Oops.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's a red mage. Go into the hole! What is happening? Oh. I was like, there's someone missing. Oh shit. Run! Carachol.
I folded like a piece of paper today.
You cut yourself on a piece of paper?
No, I folded like a piece of paper. So, me and my sister went, after we had our breakfast, we went shopping for a little bit to get some stuff. I initially only went to grab some Coke and some coffee.
Right.
And then went over to the clothes aisle, we were looking around, and I found a scarf, and I was like, fuck. I really bought the fucking thing. I might have a problem with scarves. My mom had this, like, a similar problem with handbags as well. Actually, I think my sister also has the same issue. You did the Crystal Tower, right?
Yes.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
darkness. Yeah, totally did.
Oh yes, you did, because we were doing that.
I've done it quite a few times actually. So the alliance rate.
Hmm. I was just thinking about it. There's actually a few things like that we gotta do, but it seems like in terms of having a little more more since you're like caught up in everything important.
We still gotta do the coils of the helmets.
Yes, actually, that is one last thing that needs to be done, and that is important too. There's actually something that I'm waiting for at a certain point in Heaven's Word. But probably it's not the end of it. But I'm excited to do that with you because it's really fun. How are you actually in Heaven's Ward? Have you gotten anyone close to the end of it? Or?
I'm a level 58 quest.
Oh shit! Very nice.
Goddamn hands showed up. Hehehe. Currently, I'm just doing roulettes. Oh yeah, I unlocked the journal.
Sure. Like the quest journal?
Yeah, the journal that what the fuck is it called? It's like a level 50 thing or level 60 thing.
Oh, the freaking leveling thing. And sightseeing journal and shit like that, right?
No,
Huh.
it's the Wondrous Tales.
Oh, forgot about those. Fair enough. Ah, fuck. I was just looking at the time, I was like, hey, I can still go to the shop and buy beers, and then I looked at the time again, I was like, oh yeah, it's past 10 o'clock, I can't do that. We actually have a law where you can't buy booze in the shop after 10. So, yeah, I remember the places, I know, crazy, but... yeah, well, I can. I'm just gonna have to sell what I have. Or else go to the pub, which, fuck that.
Don't interrupt that. Okay. Funny that she's counts to 100,000 needles. Almost done with Sensible Horn Hard. We're almost done. Mummies! the matched pedestal. We placed it. Yeah, gaming. Oh, I can actually stun this enemy? Huh. That's quite odd. No limit breakers? There it is. Alright. Wondrous Tales completed. Waffle. Let's continue the story. The Unflinching Temple Knight. Vile fiend, and I think you can conceal your true nature from them forever. We will expose you for the abomination that you are. I swear it. Wielder of dark hearts, consorts of dragons, I'll bring you to justice, even if it costs me my life. Shall we oblige him then? Well, are you going to kill him, or shall I? You're one of them too, aren't you? This is the part where you beg for your life. Leave this lands. If you value your lives, we will not show you mercy again. I pray you do not make a habit of following men planning to kill you into secluded areas. Or did you learn naught from Frey? So you do know of him. I fought him fallen at the trial, but then I heard whispers of a woman seen wielding his sword in battle. So tell me, what became of him? How did you learn the arts? By the gods. Though, now that I think on it, 'tis not the first time I have heard such a tale. We who consort with the darkness are never truly whole. There will ever be a part of us yearning to be free. We journeyed together, Frey and I. His was a strength beyond reckoning, but alas, it was not enough. It warms my heart to see that you carry on his legacy, that you have learned as much as you have of only his soul crystal to guide you, speaks your potential. There is a matter I would discuss with you, but not here. My name is Sidurgu. Pray look for me at the Forgotten Nights in Ishgard. Getting drunk, I suppose. Alright, that's my new instructor. There he is. It's on to settle back. Adventure in need. Tank! Tank! Alright, let's do trials. Tank. You still there, Red? Oh, he's not here.
I'm just muted because the dad's walking around. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright. To the Forgotten Night. Let me teleport over. Commence. Trials. Uh-oh. Am I gonna actually have to tank this? Oh, I can do this. Oh, this is hard. Hi. Oh yes. GG. Actually, I need that. I got it. Garuda's Pain. Oh. How does that look like? That is a cool weapon. Holy crap. That is sick as hell. It's definitely OD. Didn't it need mahogany lumber for something? I'll keep it around. Nah, I can just level up my shit and then get it. It's got a few materials in here. Oh. Saw in my chocobo thingy. What could be good for tank? I don't get many tank materials, I've noticed. Oh, Battle Dance's tank. Okay. Oh, so the guy who was ringing around here this entire time was the Black Knight. Given the circumstances under which you embarks upon this path, I fear you do not understand what it means to be a Dark Knight. First of us bared steel against one of the clergy. This is true. He sacrificed everything he once held dear in the name of justice, so must all who would walk in his footsteps. A happy thing this will earn you the love of the common man. You're wrong. To many, you will forever be a criminal, a fiend who sows chaos and discord. These people listen to the lies of our enemies. They do their utmost to cast you out, or worse, as they did to Frey. If you're not prepared to deal with these consequences, then surrender your sword and so crystal to me now. I ain't no way, bro! You claim conviction, but your actions speak otherwise. You spare the men who try to murder you. Mercy, some would call it. Idiocy, I name it. Hey, that's right. I followed him and gave him the mercy he truly deserved. Look at me, Kristanua. Tell me what you see. First guardians to encounter Aura Sodravanians. We had fled Garlemald's armies only to come to a land where we were mistaken for another nation's mortal enemy. They bared steel and came to kill us. We did not die so easily. Spared them and sent them on their way. And how do you think they repaid our kindness? Fire and blood crescendo. Death for every man, woman, and child. Make no mistakes. These are the wages of mercy. If you walk the path, then you must accept this truth, for your enemies already have. Next organized quest will be available from Sidergu. Sidurga. Sidurga. Probably Sidurga. Upon reaching level 52. The guidance for the things of secret quests can be read in your journal. Alright. Oh shit, I'm 51, so I'm close. I'm just not getting the well-rested experience because I've been leveling like crazy. Alright. Let's keep going. I'm enjoying playing this class, so still need to do main scenario. Guild Hests. Let's do Guild Hests first because it's in tank and need. Leaves. Astrologian location. I need to go back to Mordana real quick. Here you go.
Hello.
Oh, what's up, Jesse?
Not much. How you doing?
Doing just fine. Playing Final Fantasy 14.
You're playing WoW.
You're playing WoW?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I think this should be a good time to get a new job. I'm thinking either Astrologian or White Mage. Which one should I go first?
Depends how much you want to be doing.
Hmm?
I say depends how much you want to be doing.
Well, they're both healers.
Yeah, but don't they do different type of healing?
Yeah, that's true. I kind of like that White Mage just can just unga bunga holy, but the effects in Astrologian are really cool. I should probably do first is do the summoner
Take it
job
in.
quests.
It depends on how important it is. Just like, is white mage like just pick hills?
Yeah.
I don't know actually. So like, I think they're kind of like the healers are kind of like similar. Like they all can do the same thing, just in different ways, maybe.
Okay. It's like I
'Cause I
know in
haven't-
WoW, like in WoW, you got the priest who has Holy of Disc, and Disc Priest is like they prevent damage. They're not the biggest healer. They still can heal, but their deal is like damage prevention.
Gotcha. No, white mage, famously is the biggest healer in Final Fantasy, but it also can cast big damage skills. What I assume is like they probably got is like long cast times and have to always be doing the healing, like cause like Scholar has the fairy that heals for him, for example, or Sage has can heal while doing damage. Like the more damage Sage does, it heals. So I assume white mage is like no, it's just fundamental healing, fundamental healing and doing damage. And Astrologian has the card system, so like you get a random card and then you get a random effect from it. That heals the team or gives out shields. The thing is, if I pick up white mage, it's gonna start at level 1 because it's from the original, from the base game. So I would have to go to Palace of the Dead to level up. That would take a little bit.
But you got friends who are willing to help you, right? Right?
Yeah, they're just not online. Maybe I should wait until Lugia or Carlos shows up so they can boost me. If Astrologian, that wouldn't be a problem though. In fact, fuck all that noise. I'm just gonna do the main story. And then I'll have plenty of time later to level up jobs. Oh, this place looks hella... What's up?
No, I'm just finally. My dad's finally left.
You kicked him out. Tell us. Do not
I
lie.
wish. Okay, so there is. So Jesse,
Yeah.
do you I don't know if I actually invited you to it before, or if you even heard of it, but I was intending to do like a Persona game, tabletop.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, like, ways of making that work. Also, hello, Olivia.
No, don't worry,
Oh, yeah!
I'm not
Damn.
here. It's okay.
You got summons, bro.
I caught your down cold, so you.
How many Aetheryte offerings do we have to give up to summon you right here?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna get technical about it, All right. I'll need at least 2,000 of your best crystals so that I can
Jesus.
gorge myself on its ether.
Delicious.
Okay, so you want crystals or do you want crystals?
I've got 5 cents. You
It
can
must
have
be. It must be crystals from each aspect. I do not wish to be imbalanced. I must be perfect.
It's like,
Don't worry,
forget,
I got
you're talking to
Heisenberg
the
on
chemist.
speed dial.
You're talking to the chemist, so
Jesus Christ, you guys look the same.
hey, just gotta be careful. Just gotta be take care of my friends.
Yeah. Hey boys.
I guess I.
Fantastic.
I've heard as fuck. This is great. I love it. The worst part is, right, is like all day yesterday while I was at work, I was fucking shoving down like cough drops, basically, just like my thirst feeling a bit scratchy.
Damn.
just blowing through them. Cause I was just, dude, I was fucking dying, man. I was dying. I fucking one of my managers is an absolute dickhead, like straight up, dude. I walk in, right? And he's like, "Oh, how you doing?" Right? Because he knows I was sick, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm still pretty sick, though. I just didn't have any more sick leave left." Right? Like I'm still feeling like shit. And he's like, "Oh man, that sucks." And I'm like, "Yeah." And I leave it at that, right? And then immediately, right, like fucking 10 minutes into my shift, he's like, "Hey, can you open a big register?" And I was like, "I'd really rather not." And you know, he laughed at that because usually I'll make a joke about it. I'm like, no, seriously, I don't want to, but like, I guess I'll do it if you want me, like if you need me to. So like, walk over there. He leaves me there for 2 fucking hours before I finally get to like go on my break, basically. And then my other manager started working, and she was like, "Oh yeah, just go stay on self-serve," right? Because I'm still sick. So, stay on self-serve for a couple hours, go have my lunch break, come back, right? I get back at about 5. My, like, the manager that sent me to the big registers before, was there, and my other manager, like, the one that sent me to self-serve, she understood I was sick and would rather be in an easy-to-work place.
Right.
Instead, went for her lunch break, right? And then he was like, "Hey, could you go on to full service again?" I'm like, "You're a fucking piece of shit."
Ah,
Like,
damn.
I literally just got back from my hour lunch break. There is somebody else that could, both times there was somebody else that could have opened up a fucking register, and I could have just stayed on Express, right? And he keeps sending me onto a fucking big register. I was like, "I'm gonna fucking deck you, you piece of shit." Like, straight up, I don't really care any other day, but today I feel like shit, and you're like forcing me into a situation that will exhaust my body, and I will feel even worse. You're a dick.
So yeah. I guess you did
I
not
feel
have a
great.
good time, yeah.
No, I
I
didn't.
guess
I
you're
knew I
feeling
wasn't
great
gonna have a good
now.
time, dude. I knew I wasn't gonna have a
Goddamn.
good time. I'm drinking some honey tea. I blew a whole bunch of crap out of my nose, which I didn't think was gonna happen because it didn't happen yesterday. So as I said, and my voice has been a little bit more like low.
I like it. Low voice gets all the
man.
girls.
It's the I was gonna say this is when I sound the sexiest, alright?
Yes.
On the cusp of getting a throat sickness of some kind, you know, just maximum depth with all the fullness, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my.
You know.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't go work this. Sorry. I won't walk here.
Dude, I'm really hoping Mappa nails this shit out of One Punch Man Season 3. I really want it to happen.
Dude.
I want that anime to look good again.
Like I'm saying, it feels like impossible to adapt that perfectly.
Fucking Madhouse did it, dude.
But it's not on the dude. The fights I'm saying they're different. They're just different.
I know we've got some fucking insane fights coming up. Or I went down the rabbit hole when the first season was coming out, and people were like, "Dude, I can't wait for this fight to be animated, or this fight, or this one." And I was like, "Oh, shit, let me look." And I was like, I was just seeing the like comic versions, and I was like, "This would be awesome." Because it's like, I assume you already know. I don't know if Red and Jesse, do you like care a bunch?
I've read the comics, so
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'll wait till
Coming up in the series is like, I think I think the like second person that is able to take more than one punch from Saitama.
Are they at the hero killer yet, or?
That
They're
would be the hero killer.
This season 2 was the hero killer. Yeah, they started up the hero killer arc, but they didn't get to the
season
good part.
3 is going down and fighting the Monster Association.
Nice.
And
So
that's where
we
it
get the big one.
gets- Yeah.
We get the big one. And I wonder if they're gonna
Yeah.
go based off the manga, like the changes they did in the manga,
Mm-hmm.
or if they're gonna stick to the webcomic.
No, they're going for
I think it's-
Murata's manga, not the webcomic.
Yeah, I was gonna
Nice.
say, I think they've been basing it off of Murata's manga rather than the webcomic.
Because that one was actually really good.
I can't wait for I'm just saying, man, that would be my favorite fight. They have to do it well. The Fleshy Fash
They have to.
twice.
Dude, we've got so many good fights coming up, and it's just like,
And
it needs to
Child
culminate
Emperor
in
fight has to be
that final-
good too.
yeah.
If they nail both, I don't
Uh,
care if the other ones look like shit, because those were two my
No, I
two of
really
my
want them to
favorites.
do the water one really well. Like to have him all the full movement of it.
Oh, wait. The first water one, or like after
Like the giant form.
the
like,
giant water? Okay. Yeah, okay.
Like I think it's after a golden sperm form.
Yeah. That would be fucking crazy. That would be insane.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What's up?
I was going to tell you about my dream because I've already told you, Victor. So I dreamt I was investigating something in an Irish town. The thing was, I was with Makima.
Wow, she's invading your brain, huh?
Yeah, no.
Bro, you wanna-
Oh yeah, we were also a couple, by the way, in that dream. No, the thing is, like, so we were investigating shit in this town. I was with Makima as like a couple, and all I remember was we found a book that was really important. So I wake up and I'm like, hell no.
No, I know she's not the type of girl you go for.
So I was like, the fuck am I dreaming out
I
for?
remember you telling me about how you hated. I think you were in a relationship with the girl was
A manipulator
right?
bitch? Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember. I was.
So I was like, yeah. So I was like, there's no way
Yeah.
you'd want to fucking go for Makima. That's wild, though, dude.
Fucking. I don't know, maybe I'm resonating with Denji or something. I don't fucking know. It was weird out. I did not like it.
You're seeing yourself in Denji too much. Oh no.
Oh my god.
All right. Speaking of Chainsaw Man characters, I am here. We have time.
We do.
Oh,
I
shit.
haven't
shall
watched
we?
it.
Huh?
I
That's
haven't
true.
watched it. I can leave.
No,
We're
no,
already
no.
leave. We're just gonna be streaming on Victor's. Like
Yeah.
Victor's just gonna be streaming it.
I'm
so.
just gonna do one main scenario real quick for the elegant tombstones.
How fucking dare you, you son of
Oh hey, I got to level 50 with Dark
What
Knight.
you're doing main scenario? Sick. It gives me time to do some shit.
Yeah.
Play some
I actually wanted to show you something, bro, if you're okay with it.
Yeah. Like in Final Fantasy? Oh wait, you don't have
No, I'm on D&D Beyond, actually.
Have you seen what they've done on World of Warcraft playing?
So what was
No.
that?
Let me stream this so you can see, because this is something actually like that he did.
Let's
There
see.
you go.
Por favor.
So,
Just gonna put my phone on charge. I'll jump in.
so you still got your normal mounts, but they got they have what's called dragon riding. So you get 4 different mounts, and I'll just show those real fast. So you got the red proto-drake, and you can customize it.
Sick.
That's just the reason it has all the horns.
Oh yeah.
You get the goblin, which is the green one. Looks like a little goblin.
Hmm.
You get the very smooth blue one, which it seems like
Ooh.
everyone's favorite.
Yeah, that one looks good.
And then this is my favorite.
Nice.
Ooh.
It's a cool
So-
last one. Actually, I need to. Oh, I'll be right back.
So they give you these little bigger bars, and this actually to allow you to do any special moves, like catching air, speeding up. And with it, to show off it a little bit, they give you a little bit of racing courses.
Nice.
Oh damn! It's at 5 minutes, now it's at 11 minutes. Waiting.
Hey, good bro. I don't have to go to work for like 3-4 hours, so
Nice. Well, I guess
We have
as soon
that.
as I start talking to the main quest guy, he's gonna pop. Watch this.
hell yeah, dude. That's how it goes, you know. It doesn't pop until you're in the middle of like a cutscene and you're like,
All right, they wants me to eliminate goblins, gobbies. It popped.
let's go.
Yeah, that's pretty much how they changed the buying. You can actually,
Nice.
and then you have what they call.
Something I do wanna, cause I'm noticing. Can you like just do a bunch of turns and shit? So it's like, okay.
They actually.
Okay, I will
Because I
say-
wasn't noticing it during the flight, but I was like, I swear when you were doing it before, like if you fly down, right, as well. Yeah. Okay. So I was gonna say, like, when you were flying before the race, I was like, wait, do they actually have slight shifts in the animation based on the way you're turning?
Yeah.
That's sick. That's
they
something
even
I,
had, like-
I really. That's something I really want.
Fucking happy.
Of 14's mounts, dude. It makes me so sad that they
Yeah.
don't have any like turn animations or any kind like that. I know that they've got a fuck ton of mounts that fly, right? I get
They
it.
also got this.
Because I assume that those animations of like it actually turning, like moving its wings to adjust where it's going with the turn, right, is only on the dragon mounts.
Yeah.
Like I assume the like regular flying mounts are probably just like whatever. we just
They really
turn.
put
What
a-
do you tell us to turn?
So they really put a lot into this one.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Is like I get. I assume that this is like very much a special case. But God, I just want every mount to have something like that. It makes me so sad when I'm flying like the bird mounts, right? And like I turn and it just like 90-degree shifts.
Yeah.
Instead of doing like this gradual like, you know, lean to the left and like move along with like the air current sort of thing, flap the wings, like dude, it
They are
makes me so
doing-
sad.
This is
They are doing a graphical
Like
thing now.
this
Oh, the green one?
They are
Nice.
doing a what, sorry?
Yeah. Savannah loves the green mount.
Mm,
Just because
Nice, man.
it looks pretty cool.
she's like, it literally looks like a little goblin.
Does that? I think it's got a little beard as well, right? Yeah. So it's a pretty good beard.
Hell yeah.
Reminds
Yeah,
me
no.
of the greatest beard I've ever seen in all gaming.
Hey, you're about to see Kratos.
See this.
You're right, actually.
Well,
See
and the
this?
cool thing.
Holds the title for the greatest beard in all of gaming, alright?
It's so great you can cut it off.
This one's got like a little.
Has the task to do
goatee.
so. Nice.
But the cool thing is with them that they did so that everyone could be a little bit different. I had to get up here to do it. And here we go. So they can be fully customized.
Hell yeah.
Different colors as you unlock them.
Is it only the red one that gets to be customized, or is it all of them?
Every single one.
Nice.
It's like this one, I just got the hook horns. Unlocked.
So you guys know how you wear that unlock them. They're pretty nice.
Like we get the gold thorn. Different fin types, so
Ooh.
I like that spike tail, it's pretty cool.
the throat, the back. Types of armor if you want armor versus saddle. The armor.
Would you be interested in the armor?
Hmm?
Would you be interested in the armor?
What do you mean?
Like, if this was an out 14, would you want the armor or not?
Oh yeah, I'd love to choose for having armor or not. The customization would be sick, but the thing is that like, unfortunately, because here's the thing, WoW's doing it for specific maps.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Right. Right, and they're not doing it for every single one of their mounts. And Final Fantasy XIV would never do the same thing. They would never make it for all of their mounts either, because both the games have like easily thousands of mounts at this point.
Like if they did it for every single mount.
But
they would do it for
imagine
all
how
of these.
much people would pop off.
Oh, I know. Like I imagine this one getting fully customized.
That's
Yeah.
a cool one, I feel that.
Still, one of my favorites.
The really sad thing is, to me, right, is like that dragon, like the spectral dragon that you showed me, that you were showing, right? There's a mount that's kind of similar to it in 14. It's not like spectral dragon, but it's like the same kind of like skeleton, right? Like very long body that kind of like swells around, sort of thing, right?
I love this one.
I'm talking about alt right.
Spider.
Oh, of course, mechanical spider. Makes sense.
If you fly,
Actually
like
have-
if I could fly, each of these turn into like little rocket busters.
I don't think there's many 14 mounts that don't fly, right?
Exactly. All 14 mounts fly. Surprise. Does Fenrir fly?
Oh, Fenrir definitely flies, if you're talking about the bike.
The bike.
Yeah, nice moth,
That's cool, I like that.
a frog.
Yeah. Every single mount in 14 mounts. It does about a what mount it is.
It does take away from the realism though when you see a bike fucking floating in the air, but yeah.
They remember
Realism?
this? This one was actually
Bro,
really
they threw
hard to
realism out the window when a fucking T-Rex was able to fly, alright?
get. Or like this one. You know,
Oh,
if this
nice.
could fly.
Wait, is that a high handlebar bike?
Maybe get a little transporter. Who
Ah.
drives for me?
Kind of. They skipped out. I was a little bit sad on that, to be honest.
I was gonna say, like, if
they
it...
were cowards. They were
Oh no,
cowards.
no. They do have a high-end one. Oh, what was it? The
A little like monster pummeling that?
Sorry.
it was
Sounded
the Horde
like-
one. I can't remember. It was the Horde one. It has like a
I
high
see.
handle.
Hell
Let me see if
fucking yeah.
I don't have it. I think.
That makes things a little easier.
Because he had a. It was one of those like when it was out. You got a.
Nice.
Ta-da! Hippogriff.
Oh. I used to know if I was super into this game. You sit there and talk about the lore and everything during break.
Alright, I was gonna check the settings. Oh, it's set to easy by default. What is it? We're checking it.
This one's also a really,
Yeah,
really nice one.
Spell switching slowdown. Default is slow. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
I like that.
Oh,
Dear
that's
Dragon?
crazy.
Oh, it's nature. Ooh.
Yeah, I love this one. I really wish this they
Victor.
could like get to this. Like,
What's up?
You can for the spell switching, you can change it to a full pause, or you can change it to having no time slow
Huh?
in Forspoken.
Oh.
Is that a
Yeah, you
mechanical
remember how I was saying
shogun?
when you're switching spells, you get like a
it's
little
the
bit of a
Mecha Strider.
slowdown, right?
Right.
Huh.
Yeah, you could change that in the settings so that you can it can either be no slowdown or full pause as well.
you can have a giant.
Okay.
Nice.
Ancient.
Yeah. So it's like if you want to make it, if you feel like it's too easy with the slowdown, you can make it harder and just be like no slowdown. Now I have to run around and worry about everything while I'm trying to switch spells.
Yeah.
Literally being a.
Obviously, they've got aim assist. Yeah, the default in the tutorial for some
Nice.
reason is easy. So I'm switching it. I'm gonna switch
Oh,
it to
so you play
pushing
it on
hard.
easy.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. It's default to easy, so I'm switching it to hard now to see how that is. I'm gonna keep the spell slowdown because I need outfits what I'm going to do. Damage received, adjust how much damage Frey takes in battle. You can reduce how much damage you take, or increase how much damage you take as well. I would love to know the percentages here, because it just says default and then increased and significantly increased. So I'm like, what is significant? What is basic? Would like some things there. Stamina recovery, you can adjust the stamina recovery apparently. Right now it's set to fast, very fast. I'll set it to default because I want to know how it is normally. Automatically use healing items. I think I'd rather set that to on because I am notoriously bad at remembering to use healing items.
Usually, though, they kind of wasted in games. Like, you have
I'm gonna
to set.
test it out.
Like in Metal Gear Rising,
It's-
for example, they heal you at like 20% when it is a full heal. And it's like, I gotta take a few. I gotta take a
I
few
think
more
there's only
hits.
the one. I think there's only the one type of heal anyway.
Right.
Like as far as I can tell, anyway. Like the demo only has the one heal. And you just stock up on them basically. Automatically use healing items when low on health. We'll see how low I get. I've never really been that low on health though. The only time I got super low was actually when I took a bunch of full damage because I was like fucking up a parkour. So I fell
because you're
really
on
from really far and
ease.
had no
Here's the
stamina.
The tread blade, so you get the
Yeah,
longer.
apparently it was because I was an easy. Adjust how long enemies
Oh,
take
here it
to
is.
get back up and knocked to the ground.
Yeah,
that's
Okay.
one of them.
You can extend that artificially. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
I'll leave it on default because you can't. I would like to speed it up to be honest because that would be spicy, but can't. Automatic support spell switch. When this is set to on, you automatically switch to support spells that aren't currently subject to cooldown. I'll keep that off. I don't want to. There's also an auto evasion. I'd rather keep that off as well. Controls. X is confirmed. Left, right stick. Sensitivity. The sensitivity to mouse controls left and right sticks. I'll just leave it to as is. Obviously, for the camera controls, you can change the rotation speed. I'm gonna do that really quick.
Sadly, I don't play Fortnite online. Like on my PC, so I can't really show you my mouse. But this is really cool.
Yeah, this one.
Ooh. Oh yeah. So Jesse, I'm actually at Memoria in 509.
Oh?
Yeah. I was sitting there. I was like, okay, so how do I get better weapons? Because I only have the dagger at the moment.
Oh,
To level
that's a
sword.
good
I'm like,
feature,
how do I get a better weapon? Try out
can
get it
tell.
in Memoria. So if I want the best one, I need to just fucking chocobo class.
Nice.
Oh, he's gonna hit.
And I saw what you meant about Shriner, by the way. Fucking 12 hours? Jesus.
Nice little thing to mention. You can turn off camera shake in combat.
This one is always gonna piss me off. I could have had this one.
What happened?
It was during the time Wrath of the Lich King. So I was in a in a run to do it. Like we were doing heroic Highest Crown Citadel, and the thing was, we all agreed that if this dropped, we would just roll for it. There was no buying it, nothing like that. It was just a roll. Everyone rolled, and that's how we did it. I won the roll. The
So
group
wow.
leader stole it and ran.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it pissed me off. Because everything else was, we were paying stuff for it, but this was the only one that everyone agreed at the very beginning.
And I'm wondering if there's like in the market right now, it's stupidly expensive as well.
No, you can't advise. It's a bind on pickup, and that's it.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. He literally stole it and ran,
God damn.
and he was forced to leave the server because everyone refused to party with him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. They have the ability to turn off motion blur as well. You also have color filtering options so that you can change the colors of things, I guess. It's even better.
These guys are not having a
Sound
time.
setting.
No, just my party in this ultimate weapon fight.
Oh, you got ultimate weapon?
Yeah.
Nice.
I managed to do my Chinese class while he was talking.
Tell me, do you believe in yours?
No, they moved that dialogue to Praetorian.
That's at the end of that's the end of Praetorian though.
So Jesse and Lugia are actually waiting for the end.
Yeah.
So I'm working on like some D&D kind of game. I want to DM it. I want to play it. Well, I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna have like characters that last me. So I had a few ideas. I want to throw it at you guys and see what you guys think. Are you guys on the stream? Or, like, I can wait. Okay.
I'm gonna download yours. Yeah, I didn't realize you were streaming.
Sorry. Okay, so I'm using D&D because it's the only one I know. The other ones I was looking at are very simplistic, and there's not many systems that actually use it, so I can kind of just apply the D&D idea. I do think weapon usage and classes and races should be a thing, but I think only the stats of those things should only apply, and technically everyone's still human. It's just an idea I have at the moment.
Oh shit, the red mage died.
So, I'm thinking of adding a separate unit, like SP for this. So for example, like, your beginning personas would give you like 10 SP, and every time you use a skill related to your persona, you would use 1 SP. So, here, I've got like Season Katana. I just did this as a joke because it's the fucking big top burger. But like this would be Huh? Oh, but yeah, 10 damage. But like the spell itself, even though it has like a +3, would give you like 10 easily. A lot easier, I'm thinking. So I'm also going to give everyone a vulnerability and a resistance. So they resist their own element, and they're going to be weak to a different element. I did Necronica as a joke for Steve. Literally everything about Steve is a joke. But I am thinking along the lines of like doing it like this. Because I've been thinking about it for all day, like different shit. And I don't know. Like, what do you think?
I would be careful with the vulnerability.
Really?
Just because depending on how you do that, some people might be just completely screwed.
Well, every enemy would also have a vulnerability as well. That's what I'm thinking as well. So some party members would actually be better in a fighting situation than another.
Alright, thanks for watching. Chase some more time.
And you're gonna limit
Ouch.
the classes.